All right, we are going to start Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. It was on Super NES and Genesis. Okay, and that's Final Fights. This is another Ultra Games, which was Konami. Is there no music? Oh, there we go. Get some of that absolute classic music up you. It looks like I have ads for some reason. I might have forgotten to actually hit the ads, so we're gonna patiently wait for the ads to go here. I might as well look up the manual while we wait. What the hell did I just hit? AI mode? No thank you. Okay, so we've got Leo. It doesn't really say anything other than their names and like who they are. It doesn't say they have any advantages. I bet they do though. Got a nice list of enemies here. We've got the old faithful, Bebop and Rocksteady, Shredder, Tora and Shogun. We got Krang. Oh, this is a very short manual. Alright, we're almost back. I just want to check one more website to see if it's got a different manual than what that one just had. Nah, it's the same thing. Okay, so it's just a short manual. It's not anything too intense. Alright, sorry guys, I didn't realize I didn't play the ads earlier. So I haven't started officially. We'll start now. Alright, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Look, I feel like, for me, it's Donatello every time. I love Donatello. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna have to agree with Kat here. Fire! We gotta get April out! You're always correct. You know what? I'm not gonna fight you. So that's jump. So jump and forward is kick, kind of. I've definitely played this before. I've beaten this before. Not on the Nintendo though. I beat this on the 360 when it came out on the arcade and it had infinite continues. So this will be a very different experience, and I might have been playing 2-player at the time because I know me and my friend at the time, Mike, used to play it. Very different than the first Turtles game. Hey, get out of here with that shit. Will this be better than Double Dragon? Because that'll be the closest thing to it that we've played. Pizza Hut. Look at that in-ad promos. Or in-game promos. I'm not gonna lie. The quality of the music is really rough compared to the one I used to play. Clearly a limitation of the Nintendo, though. Just stares at you. He looks like a Cyclops like that. Buy Pizza Hut. TMNT told me so. That's right. You have to. Oh, we're already down one guy. Get good. This is definitely going to be one of those ones where I have to probably just spend time and get good. I feel like that jump kick is all that good at the moment. He's looking like, what next, Master? Yeah, the Cyclops. There's a fucking talking rat. Oh my god, I'm a fucking turtle. Hey, what is that? Hey, we got gifties. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Well, that is a sub record. What happened there? Tyrone Rodriguez. Welcome in, first of all. Holy crap. Absolutely legendary. Thank you so much for those gifteds. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. And that's awesome. Thank you very much, and welcome in. Huge welcome in. We're on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You probably know that. And we're just learning here. Just started. I think you're the first gifted subs I've had. Oh, no. No, I've had one other one before. Pretty sure Cathedral did a gifted in here as well. But I really appreciate that. Any support is awesome. No! Yeah, pizza. Tell me about it. Well, hold on. We'll do the pizza one. This one's a freebie. Absolute freebie. It will be mine. It goes hand in hand with the Pizza Hut reference, so it's perfect. Perfect. And that's I think my first ever. Is that my first hype train? I'm not sure if it is. Could be. Oh, this is rough. Shit. Come on. One down, one down. Nice. April screams. What do we got here? Big W with the Binding of Isaac avatar. You the second Tyrone Rodriguez? Wait, what? Am I missing? What am I missing here? Wait a damn minute. What? Massive W. Tyrone is the dude who devved. Whoa! No way! Is this the Tyrone Rodriguez? I don't know who this is, but I can tell that people are a bit blown away. That's nuts. Holy crap. Executive producer of Binding of Isaac. Where's John? This is John's game. John is a huge fan. I will admit, I've never played the Binding of Isaac, but this is, I feel like now I have to. I don't know what to say. This is crazy. You flabbergasted. Holy crap. Well, you guys obviously know who this is. That's so cool that people come and just like hang out. I've got to absolutely give this person a follow, and wow, that's so cool. Whoa, John has been summoned. Here he is. Wait, I'm so confused right now. John? Do you know Tyrone Rodriguez? John has been summoned. Who's got John on speed dial? I'm so distracted, but this is so cool, guys. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. I will allow all the swearing, guys. Let it rip right now. If your mind is blown, I'm really stoked that you guys are seeing this. This is so cool. I feel like I have to play this game now. I never had anything against it. I just never got around to it. But I feel like it would be a crime at this point. Obviously, notoriously, like one of the biggest roguelikes you've heard of. We got a hype chest. Very cool. Choo choo! Let's go! That's so cool, guys. That is unreal. Okay, so we got April. Oh, we got more guys. I was like, why is she not coming with us? We got more? Yeah, we do. Thought so. Who do we have? Is this Bebop or Rocksteady? It is Rocksteady. Oh, I remember this dude. Ooh, no. I remember playing this when I was a kid in the arcade and I never got past this bit. There was a place near where my dad lived. It wasn't Chuck E. Cheese, but it was like a rip-off kind of place of Chuck E. Cheese. I don't remember what it was called though. Oof. But John, thanks for stopping by as well. You must have like ESP or something. You heard your name too many times. We did reference Beetlejuice the other day. We did. And we referenced you at the same time. There you go. John has been playing the heck out of that game recently. The Binding of Isaac. Absolutely going crazy with it. I'm gonna have to learn how to play this one. Where do we continue from? Okay, that's not a continue. That's just a reset. Tyrone, are you just like hunting down? I don't know. Are you looking for something specific on Twitch? How did you end up here? Very cool. And if you like turtles, even better. Because who doesn't like turtles? Hey, Seth. He said hi to me in chat. Oh my god, he said hi. Everybody, he said hi. Tyrone likes Ninja Turtles, confirmed. It's now going to be the new game is Binding of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's so awesome. Seth, welcome in. We've got a celebrity in chat right now, or like I don't know. I don't know if like I don't know. It's just crazy. It's really cool though. John's video game royalty, I would say. Best game ever would be Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with TMNT. Not gonna lie, that actually would be really cool. It would work pretty well in the theme of it would work really well. Skating through like the sewers and stuff. Okay, everybody knows who Tyrone Rodriguez is, and that is awesome. I think it's even more awesome because you guys are all super excited. And although I'm meeting this and knowing about this for the first time, I'm actually just genuinely excited for everybody. I think it's fantastic. No! Not like this. Ah. When are they adding the skateboarding to Isaac? Isaac just shreds, man. He just shreds. Somebody dropped some lore the other day when I was playing the other TMNT. Cat, it might have been you. That actually, it could have been either Plague or Cat, because I know both of you talk about wrestling a little bit. The second one where it's Super Shredder, that's Kevin Nash. That's so cool. I actually looked that up the other day because I was in disbelief because I didn't know Kevin Nash did anything back then. The grinding of Isaac. So, we gotta ask, Mr. Rodriguez, what are you playing at the moment? What are you loading up on your PC, Steam Deck, whatever you play? Or maybe you're a console gamer? Maybe you're into retro? Okay, we got these guys here. Ooh, that was pretty good. You still have to beat Garlic. Okay. Speaking of Kevin Nash, when he was the Punisher, he was in the Punisher as well. Garlic, an olderish indie game. I haven't heard of that one. He was the big blonde dude in the Punisher. Is that the, like, fairly, like, well, I don't want to say recent, but, like, came out in, like, the early 2000s? It feels like it shouldn't have worked, but it actually was pretty good. That movie? That's the one? Yeah. My partner and I were really surprised at how much we enjoyed that one. Because it doesn't look like it's a big budget movie by any means. But it just works. I wouldn't call that old. Okay, never mind. Sorry, it's not that old. Oh, come on. All right, who's everybody's favorite turtle? I feel like we already got 2 votes for Donnie. Donnie's my favorite. We know Raph's Plague's favorite. The one with Thomas Jane. Oh, the Garlic movie. The movie's oh okay. I'm getting confused now too. Raph is king. Bro spends weeks worth of streaming like a Legend of Zelda. And the Isaac dev comes. Yeah, I know. We literally just finished Zelda 20 minutes ago. That last boss had me so confused though, because I thought for sure it was going to be like some strange off weapon. And then you just have to stab him. I was too hyper fixated on whatever the eyes were. The very first one on the Nintendo NES. Yeah, so I'm playing 100 games on the NES as a part of this little challenge. That was number 12, but it was by far my favorite one. And I easily would give that a 10 out of 10 even today, considering there's obviously been improvements made to games. It's still such a completely excellent game. Did I just lose? Yeah, game over. Oh, you kids call everything old? I'm just scrolling back up in case I missed some stuff. I don't have any kids, but I already know what it's like to be called old, so I get it. A Mikey Enjoyer. You made your own nunchucks out of wood when you were a kid. We used to take those shitty white paper plates and like punch holes in the sides and then like draw the mask on them and then like put string through it and put it on and act like we were turtles and jump around the house and be absolute pains in the ass to my mother, I'm sure. Does the dive kick trick work? It probably does. But I just have to like get the right spacing. It definitely works really well for the little machine dudes. Yeah, if I can space it up right, it does work. This would have been how I beat it on the Xbox 360. I'm getting tips from sorry, trying to read chat as well. Getting tips from Tony Rodriguez on how to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Highlight of my day. Yeah, that's much better. The dungeon crawler UFO in UFO 50. I haven't played UFO 50. Do not play them in numerical order. Try everything else. See what. Oh, okay. UFO 50. I'll have to look into that one too. For real? Okay, I think I just have to time my heights better. Oh! Don't die yet. No! Do I know what Action 52 is? I do not. Do tell. Anyone who doesn't know Action 52, NES game that was 50. Oh, yes! I literally just heard about this the other day from RNG Gamer. He was talking about, like, it's this super, well, it's pretty valuable cart, and they sold it for like $200 back in the day because they justified it being like 50 games, but it was all very like entry-level stuff that wasn't really super interesting, except for I did hear a few of them were okay. That is so weird that you just said that, because I just watched that the other day. Oh, that was terrible. I think they said that a lot of the games were just like done by college students, like it may have been their first ever games. I suppose what a lot of people would look at as today's game jam sort of stuff. I know Captain worked on a game jam game a little bit ago. That was pretty cool. He was a beekeeper, and you had to maintain the you could build new beehives and maintain the colonies, and then you had to use your earnings from your beekeeping to give to this bear, and the bear would clean up the litter in the forest. Interesting little game. Oh, come on. No. Alright, this is just gonna be practicing until I can get good at it. I remember probably like 6 months ago, I watched the entire first season of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It wasn't what I remembered as a kid. It was like a full-on, like, the first season was one massive story. And I actually thought that was really cool. I think that was changed later, though, and they made them all separate little stories. But you can like, YouTube the first 6. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get used to this music real quick. Oh, come on, there we go. Get out of here. There we go. You like UFO 50 because it's literally 50 love letters to the NES and Super NES. I might have to look into it one day. 40-hour JRPG. Holy crap. If it's anything like me playing Final Fantasy, it's gonna be a 60 or 70-hour RPG. Does he not have a freaking health bar? Oh, he's getting low. Oh, juggle! Juggle! Oh my god! So close! Get out of here! Uh-oh. Okay, we still got another one. Is he onto my bullshit? There we go. There we go. It's Final Fantasy, but a Western. There's also like 2-3 Metroid clones. The boss's health is seen by how quickly they flash. Yep, I just picked that up there. Thank you. I had a really good juggle going there for a second. Holy crap. John, thank you for the, I missed it. The 10 streak stream. 10 stream streak. Appreciate that. What a legend. All right, one boss down. Oh no! Okay, get me the fuck away from that thing. Get me away. There's definitely some differences between this and the arcade version, I believe. So I feel like I remember in the arcade version, you could like swing your stick and the guys would fly at the screen. Or am I thinking of the third game? You saw yesterday's VOD to preserve the streak? Saw the attempted summon. Yeah, we did attempt. That's okay. I appreciate you checking out the VOD though. That's awesome. Also, someone's been actually watching some of my stuff on YouTube as well, which is pretty cool. If it's one of you guys, awesome. If not, whoever's out there doing it, thank you. I put those things up without expecting anybody to watch them. They're more of a second archive so that nothing gets missed. I don't lose it. So it's just bonus points if anybody watches it. Mr. Tyrone Rodriguez, thank you very much for stopping by. Guys, if you haven't already, give him a follow. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. That was incredibly generous of you. Me and my community appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see where this continue takes us. Scene 2. Okay, that's really good. So if we can get really good at scene 1, then we can just lock in on scene 2. Zambolis, welcome in. Tyrone Rodriguez was just here. He was very generous and gifted some subs to the community and stuck around, had an awesome chat with everybody, so that was very cool. Oh, come on. Very awesome. My channel loved it. Absolutely loved it. They're going crazy. I always love that when people come by and just, I don't know, like just, you see sometimes like it, I mean a lot of times on YouTube or streamers or whatever, you see big time people come in and like, did I Cat talking to Cat? Okay. Was Cat in? I don't know if I saw Cat on today. I had to actually go into the office today, unfortunately. When I'm in the office, I can't watch Twitch. Oh, we got dynamite. Oof, devastating. We're gonna get good at this kick eventually. Nice. Oh, we got pizza. Okay, so there is some health regens. I couldn't remember. Well, I can't see shit, so this is a little bit tough up here. You were lurking, but you thought you recognized the name. Is that from this, the raid? Oh, we're going down. Oh, thank you very much, Kat. Appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully I can check you out again on your stream very soon. If you guys haven't already, go give Kat a follow. Kat is streaming all kinds of stuff all the time. Of course, you're so generous to me. The least I can do is tell people to go check you out. I love finding new people to watch on Twitch, because I feel like I just don't have enough. Sometimes I'm like looking for someone to watch, and none of my friends are on my list. So I'm still looking. I'm always on the hunt. I found a guy the other day, it was his first stream ever, and he was streaming Metal Gear Solid, one of my favorite games of all time, and he was doing really good. He was doing really good. For his first stream ever, he was smashing it. So, definitely gave him a follow. Bet followed. Thanks, John, I appreciate that. Did we gain a light? No, I don't think we did. It is good to like play another, like it's always good to start a new game. But man, Legend of Zelda was so good. Thoroughly loved that. This feels like the Bebop fight. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. Oh no. Well, we got him flashing. Oh, we're getting close, I think. Come on. Ugh. Oh. Get out of it! Get out of the car! Nice. We got it. Bebop is gone. Oh shit, I hate this level. I remember this level. Just love the way he looks at the camera. He's like, what are you doing? You gonna play the fucking game or not? I don't think we can go up that. Hammer boys. Oh, come on. I asked Plague earlier. I'm not sure if anybody else was in the stream. It was pretty early in the stream. And I said, what would you like for Christmas if you could have anything? If it was like, you know, a reasonable dollar amount. What would be cool? I'm trying to think of some ideas for myself. I'm trying to think a little bit. Not strictly video games, but it can be video games. It absolutely can be. These days when you hear one of these old soundtracks seared into your memory, you think about your poor mom who spent all of the 90s with the MIDI tune blasting in her ears. Look, she loved it. She loved it because she knew you were having fun. And you were safe in the home. It was actually really cool talking to my mom the other day about Zelda and just having her sort of like reminisce about it. Very cool. Do I have a Game Gear? I used to have a Game Gear. The Game Gear was the console that I beat Mortal Kombat 2 on. It was a blue one, and I think it came with the power adapter. I'm pretty sure mine did come with it. We did buy it secondhand. I don't remember where we got it, but I wasn't sucking up the batteries. I was just plugged into a wall. Pretty cool little thing though. Way ahead of its time. Did you play a lot of Sonic on the Game Gear? I can't remember if I played Sonic, but I did play this game. It was based off of a movie. Had Rob Schneider in it. It's called Surf Ninjas. I played that game a little bit. Wasn't very good. Pretty shit. A Game Gear will probably be one day something I have, though. No doubt. You still have your Virtual Boy? Did you see they're re-releasing something on the Switch? I'm not sure what exactly that's going to be. Is it going to be like a full-fledged Virtual Boy sort of thing? Or is it going to be like a little accessory that's sort of imitating that. We're shooting rockets now. I feel like we're sort of rolling now. Don't get me wrong, if I die now, it's done. But we've gotten a pretty good roll on here. It'll cause a migraine in 5 seconds. Sorry, 5 minutes. And I think they probably chose the color red because it was supposed to be easier on the eyes. Because hypothetically, red is... like a darkish red is supposed to be a little bit more gentle on the eyes than like blues and whites. I can't even remember if the Game Gear had a lot of games. Did it have a lot? I feel like it just kind of came and went really quickly in my life. Once I got a Game Boy Color, it was just like, nah, no more Game Gear. Is this a boss fight already? Come on. Let me line some up. You gonna start flashing? Holy crap, I feel like I've hit him a ton of times. There we go. Nice. There we go. 3 bosses in. Please tell me we get full health going next. Tonight, I dine on turtle soup. Scene 3. Let's melt snow and rebuild New York City. I don't remember this one in particular. I am going to take a quick break, guys. My eyes are on fire. I'm not used to playing games. It's been a little while since I've played games consistently. But I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll pick up right here on a pretty good roll at the moment. We'll keep grinding away. I'll be back. We are back. We're rolling now. We're on level 3 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh. Oh. This is not good. Holy crap. I'm hoping we can just, like, force forward. Ooh. I think we're good. There's no way this one will be as hard as the first Turtles game, though. The first Turtles game was pretty brutal. Come on. I was thinking about this after finishing the stream yesterday. I was like, oh, I wonder what the next game's gonna be. And the first thing that came to my mind was, I bet it's a sequel. Cause that has been exactly how it's gone. We just pull sequels. Pizza Huts. Oh, snowmen with rockets. Oh. Shit. Can't wait to see my reaction to Zelda 2. I've heard it's like very different. I've never seen anybody play it. I've only seen like snippets of like people describing the game a little bit. From what I gather, most people didn't like it. I think that's it. I think that's all my continues. Okay. Kind of a genre swap. It's more like a RPG, isn't it? From what and it's a side scroller. Well, it does have an overworld, but I think a good chunk of it's side scrolling. Kind of, yep. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm always looking forward to these games, though. There are some I'm not looking forward to. Ghosts and Goblins. That's gonna be terrifying. And Battletoads. There will be some where I don't know if I'll have the reflexes to complete the games. But I'll try. But I've heard Ghosts and Goblins is pretty bad though, because it's random. And being able to memorize some of these older games is like a big part of beating them. Jerk. Both of those are rough games, never beaten them. Yeah, I don't know. And then I think there's another one that's supposed to be really bad, Adventure Island. Master Blaster is supposed to be pretty tough. And I think Mega Man 1 is supposed to be tough, and then I think after that they ease up a bit. But I just wonder like how tough compared to something like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 and Double Dragon, because I thought those were pretty challenging games. Oy. Ooh, come on. Come on, do better. Ah. No. Okay. This will be the kind of one where my hands start to hurt. Yay! Are you eating a pizza, Seth, or are you informing me? Pizza Hut product place. Yeah, I know. It's actually really nostalgic. I remember this, and I remember when I played this on an actual arcade cabinet, there was a place that was serving up pizza as well. It was actually a casino, and it had like this kids area where you'd just like drop your kids and they would get food and access to like an arcades place, and it was unlimited plays on all the arcades. But I don't remember ever getting past Rocksteady on the arcade. Nice. Did you stream today, Seth? I didn't see anything. I was at work, but when I take a break, sometimes I try and like have a peek to see if anybody's streaming. Grandpa has worked at a casino since you were little, and when all the adults will go, you get dropped off the earth. Oh, that's so random. I only went to one my whole life, and it was in Minnesota. That it had like a casino and an arcade. I've never seen another one, but then again, I'm an adult now, so I probably don't really look for that kind of stuff. I thought it was really cool. I loved it. We were in there for at least a few hours. Ah, it was terrible timing. That was pretty good. 2 out of 3. I got a juggle on him. Oh no. Alright, in we go. Took last night off, you're super tired. Yeah, I totally get it. If I don't sleep well, I typically don't stream. I'm usually not in a good mood if I don't sleep well. Not like angry, I'm just quiet and I just wanna chill. Not that streaming's not chill, but you know, you do have to focus a little bit and be a bit social and all those sorts of things. Didn't go a whole lot, but you would visit in the summer, and if they all decided to go, they'd plop you there with like 20 bucks and make it last 3 hours. Yeah, and to be honest, if I remember, like the place that we went to, oh, it was free where we went to, but I remember being a kid and some of them were pretty affordable. Some of the arcades weren't too bad. Like 25-cent plays, I remember that. And then when I got a bit older, it was 50-cent plays. And now you go in, at least here in Australia, the minimum is like $2 or $3 a play, and then some of the bigger games are like $5 a play. That's insane. They're doing more than just arcades. Honestly, they're probably not even making that much money on arcades. I actually thought that Japan was pretty affordable for what it was. Oh, nice! Got him quick that time. Hard to be on when you're not feeling it. Yeah, definitely. I try and get at least 7.5 hours of sleep, but if I get less than 6.5, I usually feel really crap. Could spend like an hour at the Mech Warrior Machine and only spend 10 bucks. We played a lot of when I was a little older, we played a lot of Mortal Kombat 3 at arcades. I never got super into Street Fighter. Not that I had anything against it, but it was kind of like, when I was a kid, you pretty much just liked a fighting game, and branching out was just not cost effective, because you wouldn't end up with that many fighting games. My partner and I typically play some arcade games when we go away. Played a Jurassic Park one a little while back. That was pretty good. I'd love it if there was some on this cruise we're going on. I doubt it, though. Oh, you never know. I want an arcade cabinet one day. I don't know what I'd want, though. One of the first one that comes to mind is NBA Jam. But you could get like an NFL Blitz arcade cabinet. You could get like a Cruisin' USA arcade cabinet. That would be really cool. MK was the main fighting game for you growing up too. Yep. Went to play others, just fell off, didn't know any of the combos, get your butt kicked. Yeah, that's the way I was. I feel like you pretty much, most people grew up with one and you kind of stuck to it. Most people. Now there would be people that are like super into fighting games that probably would have played a little of everything. But it just made sense to stick with one sort of game, because you could carry over a lot of the moves. Like Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, same moves for a lot of the characters. We want to get this pizza. Pizza. I was a Liu Kang guy in Mortal Kombat 2. And then with Mortal Kombat 3, I really liked Smoke. And I liked Noob Saibot. I think Noob Saibot was in Ultimate, though. I don't think he was in just 3. Oh, there we go. Come on. Bad timing on that. You had MK2 on the Genesis. And the theater in your town had MK3 cabinets. You could play that, and it was mostly the same. Yeah, it was pretty similar. It was like Raiden. Yeah, when he Supermans across the level. It's so good. I don't know what he says when he does it, but he says something really strange. And Liu Kang's bicycle kick, he would be like... I don't know what it was, but it was just like a gibberish of words. I don't even know if it was words. And if you were getting absolutely owned by that, if you were on the other side of Liu Kang's, you were pissed because it was such an annoying noise. Or if you played against somebody who was good with Sub-Zero, oh man, that was so frustrating. Because you could go like an entire round and you just wouldn't get hits. You get someone doing like freezes and ground freezes and what's the clone freeze? Oh my gosh. Just the rage that ensued sometimes when my brother and I would play that game. I feel like this is going to be an achievable game. Just had to learn. Get the timing down on these kicks. Him or Scorpion, they were so sick. I always bad at them. Scorpion was really cool as well. He had some awesome fatalities. Man, talking about this makes me want to get that MK collection that just came out. I've heard some pretty good things about it. If you're like a Mortal Kombat fan, I've heard it's going to be right up your alley. I'm not a huge fan. Like, I beat 2 and 3. But after that, I really haven't played many. Oh, played... Which was the one that was like a story? It was like an RPG story. Was that Deadly Alliance, or was that... Oh, what's the other one? Armageddon. I think it was Deadly Alliance. Deadly Alliance had a really good story. Or at least it was fun. Yeah, there you go. I heard it runs very poorly. Oh no, you guys are hearing it's bad? Oh, that's so bad. Especially because lag is so important in fighting games. Get out of the corner. Don't lose a fucking life on this guy. Damn it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Deadly Alliance and Armageddon were both awesome. I can't remember if I played Armageddon. That was the first MK Renaissance. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think Deadly Alliance is the one I can think of. And then you had Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Now, I don't remember Shaolin Monks that well, but I do remember thinking it was such a good idea. It was such a unique idea, and I wish that I had spent more time with it. I've heard this next Mortal Kombat movie is supposed to be good, though. Did you guys see the first one? I'm talking, I think it came out in like 2018 or 19, maybe it was 2020. I didn't mind it. I didn't love it. I wasn't huge on the main character, but Karl Urban being in this next one has me pretty excited. I'm quite a fan of Karl Urban. Didn't like the new MK? You ready for the new one? Yeah. It just, something about it didn't quite resonate with me. Mortal Kombat 1, the OG, was fantastic. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up here. They did try an idea earlier with, yeah, the MK Sub-Zero mythologies. Freaking horrible. MK95 and Annihilation. I liked MK95 a lot. I didn't mind Annihilation. I remember enjoying it a lot as a kid because it was just more of the same. But looking back, it is a little bit more ridiculous than the first one. But I'll tell you what, put a pizza in front of me and a glass of wine and I'll watch it. I'll watch it. It's so bad it's good. Yeah, and you know what? There's a lot of things that are like that now. So bad that they're good. I remember the guy who played Liu Kang in the first two movies. He went, he did Beverly Hills Ninja as well with Chris Farley. I love that movie. I'll watch that movie today. It's ridiculous, but I'll watch it. So good. It's good because like you don't have to take that stuff too seriously. The first one in '95 was a legit good movie. They did a straight to video sequel though. That one's Annihilation and it sucks, but it's great at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of like, because you liked the first one, you definitely give it a shot, and I give it a little bit of a break. I did think the guy that they got to play Shao Kahn back then though did make sense. I was like, that guy looks like what you would expect. Robin Chu? Yeah, okay. There was, in the early 90s, there was this thing, and ninjas were just it. And now, it's just not a thing. Like, those kinds of movies were just, like, popping the fuck off in the 90s. And now it's just, like, not so much. Is it because we don't have the actors to do it? Is it because of that? Or has people's sort of expectations of those sorts of movies changed enough where it can't just be a cheesy action movie? He pops out of the temple, MK95 and some crazy giant monster, and then in Annihilation he's just a guy. Yeah, that's true. The guy who plays Shang Tsung is so good too. He's got such a good evil face. Like, you look at him and you're just like, yeah, this dude's evil. Did I watch Cobra Kai? Actually, that is a great point. I watched season 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai, and it is really good. It is really good. I never watched Karate Kid either, so that's me not having any sort of bias. But I thought Cobra Kai was fantastic. And in fact, it got better as it went on, because I actually thought the first bit of it, I was just like, what is this trying to do here? But once it sort of starts to set things up, it's really good. And you're just like, why are these 50-year-old dudes just like punching on and kicking each other? But you're just like, it's so good, I don't care. So I watched it twice as a kid, didn't remember a ton of it. Yeah, didn't really remember a ton of it, but Cobra Kai is so fun. Yeah. It really is. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's such an easy watch. Easy, entertaining. We're not gonna last long against this guy. I was gonna see if we could cheese them into the corner. Oh no. Oh, we gotta stay out of this fucking corner. There we go. Woo. But we had a great 2-3 seasons, then dropped off for a bit. Never finished it, so maybe it got better again. Okay. No, that's fair. Like dropped off though. When we think of drop-offs, the first series that comes to my mind is Lost. I thoroughly enjoyed the first 2 seasons of that TV show so much. And then after that, it just didn't have it for me. And I have watched it through twice to see if I'm missing something. But arguably, I still think it's the greatest pilot I've ever seen in a TV show. Two at a time. You thought I was gonna say Game of Thrones. Totally agree with Lost. They just didn't know where they're going with any of it. Yeah. Honestly, it should have just... Lost should have just been like maybe a 6-episode thing, and that's it. But obviously, because the pilot went so damn well, they just milked it. Game of Thrones, though, that's got to go down as the worst ending of a TV show I've ever seen in my life. It's so disappointing, too. It really is. They tried so hard to, like, not do what the audience was expecting that they so didn't do what the audience was expecting in the worst way possible. It's so bad. Way to take a franchise and just massively take a dump. And I don't know, did the spin-offs do anything? I feel like people were pretty fucking salty. I know they did a spin-off, but I don't know if it was very successful. Final season of Scrubs. I haven't seen enough of Scrubs to be able to make a judgment call on that. I did watch it every now and again when it was like on TV when I was a kid. But yeah, I haven't watched it all through. It was just bad. Can't even put words into it. Honestly, I was just waiting for the Battle of Winterfell for years, and they just come to film it so poorly. What do you mean? It's just this. It's just this. It's just black. It is the worst battle scene you'll ever see in your life. Hey, you know how we can save on the budget? We can make it so you can't fucking see it. What the fuck was that? And like, if you streamed it, I don't know what it's like over there, but here you stream it, and because it's so black, your fucking streaming service can't render it properly. And it was just blocks. It was just black and gray blocks all over the screen. And you're just sitting there, and you're just hoping for the best. Scrubs is one of those shows you watch reruns of, so never ended up getting a good idea how the seasons were structured. That's probably where I'm at with that as well. What series have you watched that has the most satisfying endings? Man, that's a good question. That's a really good question. I don't know if anybody watched True Blood. That had a terrible ending too. Maybe TV shows just don't know how to end. The best ending was Breaking Bad. Okay, please. I know it's been like 15 years since it's happened, but no spoilers. Oh man. And this is 20 years after the Battle of Helm's Deep was filmed, so they had endless money to make on this show. How is it so bad? It is inexcusable how bad that was. Inexcusable. And the little cripple boy ends up being the king, and he doesn't even save John. What the fuck? Welcome in, Darkstar. I actually thought Malcolm in the Middle was a very quality show. I enjoyed that show, and mainly, honestly, going back, you look at it, Bryan Cranston is so good in it. And at the time, I wasn't smart enough to understand like how well he was playing that character. But that's the dad you want. It really is. He's such a good dad. I didn't watch the end of it, but I watched the first 4 seasons of Vikings and thought that was pure cinema. I thought that was fantastic. I didn't finish it simply because, for me, the story ended at season 4. That was it. You know, for me, that was the show. And I knew it too. So I just didn't have a desire to go back to it. Yeah, we on the Ninja Turtles, Darkstar. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. We're learning the game. This is a movie thing. This is a movie, but I think the ending to The Thing is absolutely perfect. That is one I have to see. That's a John Carpenter one, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I have to see that one. Why can I not think of movies or TV shows with really good endings? I feel like I'm favorite movie, one of the greatest movies of all time. I would say you'd be on point there with a lot of people agreeing with you, because I do hear a lot of really good things about it. Is there a pattern to this? Didn't matter this time, it's pretty quick. I don't know a lot of TV shows that I've watched all the way through. I really enjoyed The Walking Dead for a while, but that just went on way too long. Still need to finish Suits and Supernatural. Suits was really good. I think I saw like 4 seasons of that. Supernatural I've never seen. My partner and I started watching X-Files a while back, and then we took a break from that, and now we're watching Bones, which is pretty easy to watch. Except for there's some bits that are pretty gruesome, and I've got a bit of a weak stomach, so they don't agree with me. Trying to rack your brain for a series you watch all the way through. Yeah, I almost always lose interest in them. I really enjoyed the first season of The Walking Dead. Oh, sorry, not The Walking Dead. The Last of Us. I thought that was incredibly good, but I'm a little bit worried about what they're gonna do, where they're gonna go from here. I was actually hoping that they would make the first season, the first game more than one season. Because they could have. Another one I thought was pretty disappointing was the end of Sons of Anarchy. Come on. Oh, that's it. All right, we got to continue though, I think. Yeah, we got 2 more continues. Sweet. Didn't watch it, but you know how it ends? Well, now you don't need to watch it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna get some water. All right, we got 2 continues. That means we can make some good, we can cover some good ground here. I'm pretty keen to see the end of Stranger Things. I've enjoyed that show pretty well. Not perfect, don't get me wrong. There's some dull parts in it. There's some bits that make no fucking sense at all. Oh, should have remembered. Oh, Jesus. But it is going to be interesting seeing a bunch of mid-20s people play 15-year-olds. Wow. Off to a really rocky start here. I'm just trying to think of things we've watched recently that like we've finished watching. It is really hard to be like satisfied with the end of a story. Yeah, it's I'll tell you what though, there's been some characters in that last season, the Russian dude, he's so good in it. And the guy who plays Murray, so good. Just like, those are performances that steal the show. And those are the things that make shows like that really interesting. Most of the series you finished are animes. Well, there you go. Are there any good animes that have finished up? Cowboy Bebop. That's the one everybody talks about. The entry-level anime. I remember when I was like 18 and I asked one of my friends, I was like, all right, if I want to start somewhere, where do I start? And then he came into work the next day and he was like, this is where you start. And it was Cowboy Bebop. And I watched a little bit of it. And it's not that I didn't like it. Not at all that I didn't like it. There was just other stuff going on in my life, and I just didn't get back to it. Attack on Titan has a controversial ending. I bet you there's some really fucking fantastic, not even talking about endings now, but what's the one that does shorts? Not Black Mirror. What's the other one? Where each episode's something different. Love, Death, and Robots. That's fantastic. There are some crazy good stories in that. The tonal shift into being a commentary on war is kind of jarring. But I thought it was good overall. Okay. Vinland Saga. That's probably one that sounds the most appealing to me out of any of them. Oh, don't die. Come on. I was hoping to get at least to the boss on this life, so that I could waste a life on the boss. Ah. Oh, is this the boss? Looks like it. Who the fuck is this guy? This looks like a coyote in a leather coat. Just keep doing this. Oh. Does anybody recognize this character from the TV show? I could not tell you who this is. And I don't remember this from when I played the game. He looks too cool, though. Oh no! Nice. Almost picked up a hardcover Vinland Saga volume the other day. Haven't watched it, but I heard it's sick. Yeah, it's so hard to get the time. It really is. Especially because, like, if I'm not gaming, I'm spending time with my partner, so we watch a lot of stuff we both want to enjoy together. You might like that, though. I don't know. I'm actually really happy with the progress I've made so far. God, this just reminds me of being a kid so much. I always wanted a full, like, massive collection of turtles, and nowadays if you, like, go to collect, like, the reissues, they don't have, like, Foot Clan. Like, when I was a kid, they had Foot Clan. They don't have Shredder. At least I don't see them. All I see are the turtles themselves. I want, like, other ones as well. I still have one of the sets that's completely, boxed. I haven't taken it out just yet, but I don't have any room to put it anywhere at the moment, so I suppose until I find somewhere to put it, it'll probably just stay in the box. When I was a kid, I had a Leonardo one that would do backflips. Like, he would spring his hips forward, and then he would do, like, full backflips. It's pretty good, too. It was pretty successful most of the time. Oh, that's cheap. Should have expected something like that. Oh! That actually scared me that time. Don't die. Please don't die. Ah. I wonder how long this game is. I feel like as far as bosses, I've made a pretty good dent. Oh, nice. Here we go. We can get April back here. Man, the Pizza Hut product placement is everywhere. Flash, you bastard. On. Nice. Let's go. Holy crap, April. April is fucking thickums. Javelineer dudes, javelin dudes, whatever you call them. Oh yeah, infinite javelins. Oh, come on. That was cheap. I was hoping they'd line up. Ah. It's not too bad. There we go. Holy crap, that took me way longer than it should have. No! Alright. Oh! Every time. Oh, just dropping absolute bombs. Oh my god. Get out of here. Come on. Oh. Hands are starting to hurt, and they're definitely sweaty. You can enjoy Cyclops Donatello for a minute here. Imagine if your body just blew up when you died. Well, you wouldn't have to decide between a burial and a cremation. Just be like, nah, the bits are fucking everywhere. Oh. Oh no, don't die, don't die. Just get to the boss. Just get to the boss, please. Oh, it's not gonna matter. But I just wanna try. Just wanna try. I wanna see who it is. Ooh. No! No! I think we got another continue. Yeah, one more. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I don't know if I'll ever be able to dodge that. That just catches me by surprise every time. Gonna lurk, got some stuff to do. Glad I could hang. Nah, man, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you got to see Tony Rodriguez. That was pretty cool. Oh. Fucking die. Nice. Oh. That clipping is so annoying. Sorta ready for it that time. Come on, blow each other up. Oh, come on. Ah. I might be getting a little bit impatient. My eyes are on fire right now. Oh, get past this bit, please. My hand is starting to hurt. Oh, come on. Okay. Another level? Oh yeah, I remember this. Jesus. Skateboarding now. Turtle Hawk's Pro Skater. Ooh, come on. No, get behind him. I'm not in control anymore, I don't think. Oh, I'm getting picked up by the Toidle van. Nice. Scene 5. Come on, let's bust this joint. Alright. Oh, they got Splinter. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I didn't expect I was going to keep getting this far into the game. And I just realized I said that guy's name wrong. Tyrone Rodriguez. Excuse me. Let me correct myself. I didn't think I was gonna get this far into the game, and I would like to keep going until either I beat it or I just have no continues. So I'll take a quick break, and we will be back in a few minutes. All right, we back. I feel like potentially getting pretty close here. We are getting pretty close. Give me a second here. All right. Normally I wouldn't stream past this time, but normally I wouldn't be this close. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game, so I think there's probably 2 more boss fights. I'm not saying we're definitely gonna beat it. I'm just saying we are in the ballpark. Oh. Yeah, jump up here. Boo. Oh, God. Scared me. No. Get up here. Too close for comfort. Can we go up these stairs? No. No stairs for us. Ooh. Get out of it. There we go. What the hell is this? This is different. There's too many of them. Uh-oh. Oh, those things get huge. Come on. Please give me some pizza. Who is it this time? Oh, that's it? I thought maybe it was a boss fight. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. They seem to be countering those jump kicks a little bit better now. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck is going on here? Give me pizza! Splinter! Who's this guy? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Get away from the edge. I don't think I have any more continues. I think that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. And just like that, that's the stream. We got pretty close, though. I think I got pretty close. I think I got very close. But yeah, I will try and be back tomorrow. Thanks again for the gifteds, Tyrone Rodriguez. That was very much appreciated. And thank you, everybody, for stopping by to say hello and to lurk or do whatever it is you've been doing. And I will catch you guys tomorrow.